What's up my beautiful friends? Welcome to the video. Today I'm gonna show you a lap analysis of the track of Baku in Azerbaijan. This track is a street circuit just like Monaco, but it's way different because it has almost no downforce at all. In Monaco people are using the max downforce and here they're almost using nothing. First off I'm gonna do a slow lap to analyze the track. There I will tell you what corners to look for and what I do myself. And then I will tell you afterwards what the differences are between this game and real life. And then at the end I will show you a hot lap that I did with different camera angles if you like it. So yeah, let's go! Okay, so for today's track analysis, we'll be driving in a Ferrari because Leclerc just got a second pole position in a row. I thought I might just tell you why I didn't drive in the Red Bull as I usually do, but this is the reason why. Enjoy! Okay, so welcome to the lap analysis. This is where the lap starts. Behind me you can see we have the long back straight. So you're gonna be coming here with DRS open in 8th gear. You're keeping the car all the way on the right, but not over the white line of course, because that will invalidate you. And then you will brake at this first corner at about 110 meters. You'll downshift up to, you will downshift to 4th. You'll try and lift here and just let the car roll out and then go over this curb so you don't have any imbalances in the car. Then upshift to 6th gear. Then brake at the little blue and red board on the sidewalk. So brake there, up, down to 3rd. And then just as I said with the previous corner, let the car roll through when you think you can manage to keep the corner. Then this is a very tough traction zone, so you need to or upshift sooner or just be very careful with the throttle. And then if you do that on 3rd gear or 4th gear, you can just instantly open the DRS, because this will be the second long straight that you will get in this track. And if you don't maximize your exit speed, then you're just losing out on 2/10 maybe. And then on this corner you need to brake right at the 100-meter board. You're becoming an 8th of course. Then back down to 3rd. 3rd is a gear that we'll be using a lot of corners here. So down to 3rd, and then keep it on the right side as long as you can, and then at the last time just let the car roll through here. Keep the traction, so don't go on throttle too soon because then you will end up in the left wall. Then this corner, it will be a short straight, so at this corner you will downshift from 5th I think to 2nd. In this corner in the apex you will be 2nd, and then just as soon as you get the car straight, upshift to 3rd so you get a lot of traction and you get a lot of grip. And then you'll be going on to the 2nd sector here. Now I usually brake at around 75 meters, 80 meters, so that's about here. Then I will be going from 6th down to 3rd, and then for this corner 2nd. Just don't touch the wall, but go as close to the wall as you can. Then in this apex you can upshift up to 3rd. And then you need to get a lot of, you need to upshift sooner, because like on this whole track there's no grip at all, so you just need to make sure that you don't get oversteer and don't end up in a wall. And then this is in my opinion one of the most difficult tracks. No, I'm sorry. This is what in my opinion is one of the most difficult corners of this track, because you will be coming here in 6th gear. I think it's around 270 kilometers an hour. And then you need to brake at the 75 meters, but there's not really a great way to figure out where you exactly need to brake. But I usually try and aim for the 75 meters. Try and keep it all the way to the left. and then down to second gear. And then in the game, you can go with your left tire all over the red and white curb because that won't invalidate you. And then here, you need to make sure you upshift earlier as well, so you get that grip down. And then we're becoming up to the castle section where Charles Leclerc had his I am stupid moment, where you downshift to third just before the 50-meter board. You brake hard and then just full commitment, take this corner in third gear, go over the curbs, just leave 1 centimeter between yourself and the wall, and then downshift to second in this corner. Try and stick to the right side, so you don't have to optimize your exit here because you will be optimizing your entry for the next corner, and that will be right here. And then upshift to third, you will be coming up over this curb just to maximize all of the track. And then we'll be going up to the, like this is kind of a straight because you can just go flat out through this next 2 corners. And then here there's a big difference between Formula 1 in real life and in the game, because in real life you might have seen that they come here in 8th and they try and straight line it for this corner, so they aim just right at the Liqui Moly sign, and then they will brake here at the last moment. Whereas, wait, let me rewind. Let me go back to the start. Okay, so we're back for the Formula 1 game line, the approach. And then in the game, this corner is just way different. Corner 15, it's like night and day from real life, because I tend to go straight to the right, like that's the opposite of real life. And then I brake at the end of the curbs. I downshift back from 8th to 3rd gear, and then I will just fully take these curbs, because that won't invalidate my time for some reason. And then if you go on throttle too soon here, you will just lose the back end and you will end up either in the left wall or in the right wall. And then at this part, you will be going up to 6th gear. Try and brake right at the 80 meters, 75 meters again on this black line at the right. Downshift back to 3rd, and just try and maximize your apex, your exit speed, because this is going all the way back to start finish. And as you can see on the track map on the right, it's a long way. So where you're becoming here, you'll be in 7th gear here and then 8th gear here. And then just try and minimize the scrub, so take the corners as fluently as you can. Then just at this spot, open your DRS as soon as you can, of course, to maximize your speed. Try and keep it open and don't brake. And then here on the left, there is the pit entry. It's one of the most difficult pit entries there is. But we're not going to do that, of course, as we invalidate the lap. And then that's already well, that's the end of the video already. I hope I explained everything clearly to you to the best of my abilities. I tried to do so. And if you like it, drop a like, subscribe if you're not already, and it will mean the world to me if you would like to share it as well with your friends, because I'm still a small YouTuber, and I love and help people becoming the better driver, and I find the inner Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen that they are. I'll be looking forward to next race, and until that time, peace.